let us move on to our next category. Yes, John, you said something earlier. We shouldn't call it a TV show. We'll call it favorite streaming thing. What I mean,
Favorite
because I don't
series
think I've
because they
watched
could.
terrestrial TV in 2 years, other
Yeah.
than no, wait, because it's going to be in my recommendations. Because I didn't even realize the show was still on, and I don't even watch it on terrestrial TV. I've been watching it on YouTube, which is we'll talk about that later. But I'm all over the place. Too much rum. All right. So favorite TV show, streaming, regular TV, whatever, of 2024. John, you can go first.
Favorite. Okay, you know me, I do the anime stuff too.
Yeah,
So
of
my
course.
my favorite streaming show was High Potential, which is on Disney Plus if you or Hulu if you don't have Disney Plus. And it's the story of a woman who just has a humongous IQ, and she works as a cleaner in a police department. And one day she sees that one of the she works at night, and she comes in one day and cleaning and sees their crime. Yeah, they've got the board with trying to figure out what happened during a crime. She just glances at it, sees that it's wrong, fixes it, and the next day they're like, "Who the hell did this?" And they find her and hire her, and then it's basically like Monk. If again,
Oh,
dating myself, it's a lot like Monk, a little bit less of the social anxiety that would usually transfer to me because of my
right.
own social anxiety. A lot more fun, and the actress in this is just
I,
wonderful. So it's a fun show.
I recently started rewatching Monk actually, but maybe I'll watch this.
Monk was
Um,
great. Yeah.
one of the best shows ever.
The only other thing for the anime side would be Spice and Wolf, Merchant Meets the Wise Wolf, which is they redid Spice and Wolf from a while ago, a couple, I forget how many years, but they did a bang up job of it, and it is a beautiful story. So I that there you go.
I believe that this next pick will be the most controversial pick of the night. I could be wrong. Don, go ahead. What was your favorite TV show of 2024?
The Acolyte.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Great show
Yeah.
with wonderful acting. Added a lot of stuff to the Star Wars lore. All of that stuff is true, but it's actually not my pick. I just want to.
Ah,
Shogun. Shogun was absolutely an amazing show. A show that made my wife interested in it, which I don't. I guess I don't know her like I do, so I guess that doesn't mean anything. But still, it won a lot of Emmy awards. Just amazing acting. It's so good that even though there's no actual story to support it, they're going to do a season 2. It's just which I'm looking forward to. So there you go, Shogun. No, it's not a superhero show, but definitely the best show of the year.
Two things. One, Kassan, Blue Eye Samurai, I get it, but Spice Wolf. The second thing, Don, I just put that Shogun on my list because of you. I'll check it out too.
Oh yeah, you'll like that for sure.
I think so. Here's the thing. I was actually going to say Skeleton Crew because I really am enjoying the show, but it's not ending. It started in
Yeah,
2024, but it ends in 2025. I want to be fair,
which means it's going
and
to get screwed next year because no one will remember it. But yeah,
this might
Oh,
be this might be a slightly controversial pick. I don't care because I did enjoy the show, even though it ended a little weird, and that's of course Agatha all along because Wiccan is now in the MCU, and I'm excited to see what they do with the character. Catherine Hahn is an amazing actress. She's doing a great job in it, and I really enjoyed it. And it's funny because I will say this too. I think one of the things that helps is Karen's one son really loves those characters. He loves Scarlet Witch and he loves Agatha, and he was so excited about the show. And I would like I would watch it and then call my girlfriend, not to talk to my girlfriend about it, but, like, I would watch it when it came out that day, and then, like, I call my girlfriend every night, and we talk on the phone, and he would burst in and be like, "Did you watch it?" While I'm on the phone with her and, like, I'm on speaker with her, and he's like, "Did you watch it? What did you think?" "Oh, I wanna talk about" and it was just, like, that builds your excitement because there's someone else, like, super excited about it, and they're talking to
yeah.
you about it, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with Agatha for this. All
I
right,
I would have put that one on too because I really enjoyed that too.
and but Skeleton Crew definitely gets a honorable mention. Hopefully, they stick the landing. We shall find out this week. All right.
And to be perfectly fair, High Potential started last year. But there's still ones that are going to air
Yeah.
at the beginning of this year, starting, I believe, today, actually. But
So-
yeah,
All right. Now comes the fun. Least favorite streaming or TV show of 2024. And before we upset Don, you can go first.
Okay, I've actually got two kind of close ones here, so I'm going to give my actual pick being House of the Dragon season 2.
Yeah.
Not that it was horrible, it wasn't. There was actually a lot about the season I enjoyed, but they really didn't stick to the like I have yet to see the finale of that season. I've seen every other episode, but like I just really don't feel the need to see the finale. And I've even read about it. And from what I understand, as I thought, there's nothing that happens. So, because of that, it's my worst of 2024, where I didn't even watch the finale of that season because it had already petered out for me. So, there we go. Runner up for me is The Bear. Not sure if you guys seen that. It's not a superhero thing. It's about a guy in a restaurant, and I was really enjoying it. I think it's actually a show that you guys might like because it spends a lot of time on characters. Like it'll straight
Sounds so
spend an
familiar.
it's on FX or whatever. It's about a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they will straight stop the story and spend a whole episode on just giving you backstory on a character. But I don't know. I just find the main character. I don't know. He's too. I don't know. He's too. I don't know how to describe it. He's just too in his head, and I'm having a
Okay.
hard time standing behind him and enjoying it. So maybe I should enjoy the other characters. I don't know, but
So
Kassan's
real
not one.
quick, before John answers, I forgot. So Kasan says worst. He says Acolyte, Asaka, and Obi-Wan. I forgot they all came out this year. This was a year of Star Wars shows, wasn't it?
Almost a carryover for 2023.
Okay. But Asaka, I don't agree with that, Kasan. I'm sorry. Yeah, other than the Acolyte, I enjoyed everything Star Wars put out this year. Uh
I
sorry.
freaking loved Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. I
Yeah.
liked Acolyte, but I loved
Ahsoka sets
Ahsoka and
up
Obi-Wan.
so much for the future of Star Wars too, because we know that's what leads into the movies that are coming out. And
Yeah.
come on,
And them introducing that Balin Skull character, and I know unfortunately that
yeah,
actor's passed away, but they need to recast because of what me, by the way, you need to recast me for that character.
that's why you did the
And I
Dark
did the Dark
Dawn
Dawn.
persona. Yeah.
That's right. I want to get that out there. So yeah, I don't know. Ahsoka and Obi-Wan was awesome.
All right, John, what was your worst show of 2024? You gonna make Don cry?
if you search Google for worst streaming show,
What comes up? What comes up first, John? Come on, tell us.
yeah, it's okay, Don. I tell you what, we'll go with the worst anime show that was this, and that's Monster. And I would assume I would hope that anybody listening to me right now will just forget that Monster ever exists, because that's the last time I'm going to mention the name, because it was that bad and you shouldn't watch it ever. Period. Other than that, I don't know. It could have been anything that was on my list. I just.
We just punted to you, Dave.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
punting
I'm
to
gonna
you,
rip
Dave.
the
Help
Band-Aid
me.
off. The Acolyte, and here's the thing I'm gonna say about the Acolyte, and in all honesty, is that come on, Don, let's be honest. I was rooting for it. I was trying when it first started to be like, no, it's good. I like what they're doing. It's different and blah blah. But it fell apart in the last couple episodes to me. It was just like, no, this doesn't work. There's just the Jedis are just bad, and Yoda was in on all of it. And it's just no, you really stabbed me in the heart with that one. No, Yoda's a good guy. Like he's got to stay a good guy. I don't want him knowing about any of this crap. But yeah, sorry, Don. To me, it was probably the worst show of 2024. I will also put what you call it, the show you mentioned, the Game of
Okay.
Thrones show.
Oh, Game
What?
of Thrones, House of Dragon.
House of Dragon, yeah, like that. I don't know why they made those.
I heard that the first season of that was good, and I guess this is
No,
just a
it
complete fall
was.
off. Or
It's hard to describe because it really does start pretty good. I find it actually somewhat superior to Game of Thrones because it's like Game of Thrones, like you barely saw the dragons. Maybe toward the end, you really saw some awesome dragon
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
This show, like, yeah, dragon shit all around, and it's cool. I felt that this season really dropped off. Like, you think of the
Here's
penultimate episode should not make you bored of.
here's the problem with shows like this. They obviously HBO owns the rights to the property. George R.R. Martin probably was like, I have no plans to ever tell an origin story to any of the families or anything.
He
So
has no
do whatever.
plans to finish the series, so does have plans, but I don't
But
know.
but you know
Okay,
what I'm saying. So he was like, do
yeah.
whatever you want. This isn't George R.R. Martin writing this. He might comment here and there on the scripts they write, but they're doing whatever they want. So it's not going to be the same quality. Yeah.
I'm surprised
Uh,
none of us put Rings of Power season 2 up because I've heard
I
it's
have not watched
really,
it
really
yet. I would like to. I bet you I like it. So I didn't fight that fight this year, though, I guess.
Frosty's a man of refined culture.
there are connotations to using the phrase that you are a man of culture in anime.
Yeah,
Um,
this is true. Thanks for watching this clip from the Superhero Speak podcast. And don't forget to watch us live every Sunday night right here on this channel.
While you're here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any of our great upcoming content.
Speaking of content, don't forget to check out our website, superheroespeak.com, where you can find the podcast, links to our social media, merch, comic reviews, and so much more. That's superheroespeak.com.
Thanks for watching, and don't let your cape be caught in the door. See you next time.